go. Okay. Okay. Welcome to Kelly Blue Book Guitars, episode number 2. Filmed possibly 30 minutes back to back from the other one. So in my very first video, it was a quick, few minute long unboxing of a guitar that I got from China. What you see before me now is another guitar that I've ordered. This guitar came from Japan. Both the guitars that I ordered were Les Paul type models. This one, however, is supposed to be a 1975 Aria Pro 2 Les Paul style. I've been led to believe, from what I can research on the internet, I'm sure you guys will comment down below, I've been led to believe that it's one of those that was around the lawsuit era of guitars. This one, as with the very first video, not going to be a whole lot of bones to it. No playing, no breaking down the guitar, that type of thing. We're just going to unbox it, take a look, see what we've got, take a little look at the guitar here and there, and then later on I will go in and break this guitar down as well as the other, maybe do some comparisons between the two, definitely give you the long story of how I went about getting both of them, the time it took, the companies I ordered from, give you a rough approximation of what I paid and so on and so forth, and where we might be going forward. Again, and I've never asked for this because I've never done this, my second YouTube video. Go ahead and like and subscribe. I guess subscribing is the best way that you get monetized or whatever. I'd like to get down that road one of these years. One thing you can see about this guitar compared to the other, right off the bat, you can see the difference in boxing. My wife and I were actually commenting because the first box was really nothing but that white styrofoam and the guitar. That's all it was. This box is not only a box, but these fellas, and I love this company already, just the short experience I've had with them, I love them already. This is a box, and there may be another box inside, we don't know yet. But they have taken the time to put bubble wrap on the outside of the box itself. My goodness, it's something. So let's just go ahead, since this is just an unboxing, let's get to it. You guys want to get to the gravy. I know, I'm the same way when I watch these videos. It's like, shut up, man, and get to the guitar already, would you? Jeez. That's another thing. I really do not play guitar well. So, one of the things you're going to hear is really crappy playing. But maybe down the line, what I'll do is I'll get somebody who really is a good guitar player to sit in and demonstrate some of the guitars that we have, that we end up buying, selling, trading. And we'll get somebody who actually knows what they're doing to play it for you guys, more than likely. I have to, probably, because, like I say, I'm terrible. I know a few chords, a few little parts of songs, but that does not stop me from loving guitars, because I love guitars. I have loved them ever since I was a little kid. My father was a Fender guy, which pretty much rubbed off on me, made me a Fender guy. When I was around 16 to 18 years old, because I sold it when I was 18, I had a 1960s model. Gorgeous. Must have been a custom shop model because it was a wine red Fender Stratocaster. And it was gorgeous. Original hard shell case. That bad boy was beautiful. And like an idiot, 18-year-old kid, I sold it for $200. And the guy told me the heartbreaking amount that he was going to take it right across town and sell it for, which was an extremely large multiple of the amount of money that I got in $200. So I've kind of always regretted that in my life, and so I kind of picked up the, this is really packaged well, kind of picked up the desire to collect a few guitars, maybe buy, sell, trade a few guitars with folks. And just recently started the YouTube channel. So, alright, we're getting somewhere, it looks like. Oh yes, as promised, this came. And what they claimed was its original hard shell case. And it looks like, from what I can see, they were gentlemen of their word. Yes, indeed. Now, not so lucky as to get this double box. I did buy another guitar from a Japanese company last year. And we'll cover that. A nice 62 reissue Stratocaster. They did double box it, remove the neck. But as promised, this does come with its own hard shell case. Now, I don't know if it's original because this particular case does not look like, to me, and I was around in 75. So if this thing was around in 75 and this was its original case, it's aging better than I am. Let's see what we have. Should be an Aria Pro 2. Now they did not double box it, but see what we got up there. Yes, they did not double box it, but they did go ahead, oh my, and put bubble wrap. Oh yeah, they put bubble wrap around the guitar. And I did not see really any damage. The first delivery was via UPS. They took it to the wrong house, left it on some person's front porch. Who cares? Drove off, left my guitar out there. This, the FedEx folks were phenomenal. They hunted me down because my address doesn't exist in the real world. They hunted me down and we played phone tag for a while. And the guy made a special trip so I wouldn't have to spend another day without this beautiful guitar. And if I can get all of this packing, beautiful packing job. I got to commend them on their packing. Put bubble wrap on the outside of the box, bubble wrap around the guitar. Wonderful. Let's see. We get through this packing, we'll take a look real quick and see what this Aria looks like in here. First impression of what parts of it I can see, it does look like it's in pretty good shape. Now I'm going to be honest with you. It's supposed to be a custom guitar, so it's supposed to model after the Gibson Customs. I'm going to be really, really shocked and amazed for what I gave for this guitar if it does turn out to be a 1975 true vintage guitar. I mean, I'll be thrilled, don't get me wrong, but I will be shocked and amazed if it truly is that. Wow, I'm impressed. Wow. The guitar is going to be for sale, but not right at this moment. I promise you. Look at that bad boy. Gorgeous. The weight is, oh my goodness, the weight is night and day between this guitar and the one that came in from China. Let me flip this bad boy around and get some top shots of this bad boy. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Pretty, pretty, pretty guitar. Now, the custom headstock, as promised. The Chinese guitar, I was shocked, was really, it looks like a faux one-piece mahogany body. But when you look around the rim, like that, it's actually a three-piece. Now this one, it looks like it is two halves that they spliced together, which my understanding is that is normal for the Japanese models and for these Arias, that they have a pancaked body. I do see some aging and cracking on the white Oh yeah, trim there in the neck. This might be an old guitar to its age of 1975. I'll do some looking. It's got faux Grover tuners on it, I believe. No serial number, which bothers me. I'll see if I can't find one somewhere in it. But to get started, there's the unboxing. Now these guys, the knock I'll have to give them is they didn't take their pin button off either. So one knock, but it didn't break, so that's great. No troubles there. Beautiful guitar. Next video we'll start one by one breaking these guys down. See if it's in tune. No, but not too bad. Not too bad out. And there it is, guitar number 2, second video on Kelly Blue Book YouTube channel. And we'll see you next time. Like and subscribe, you know, all that jazz that they say to do. And next time around, we'll take a look at both of these guitars more in depth and see what they're really all about.